Look me in my eyes, boys. Look me in my savage eyes. I have discovered the ultimate, unstoppable, magnificent, most exquisite PvP weapon combo of all time. That's right, boys. The Bofur, mixed in with the Volatile Nightmare special attack. You see, boys, not everyone can handle being as good at PKing as I am. In fact, I'm one of the best, even though I've never claimed that title myself. But I'm not going to lie, boys. It would be a lie if I told you that this wasn't easy, because it honestly is. That's right, boys. Slapping up these new age lava lizards is honestly a breeze. Even when I look like an idiot, because when this combo comes through, it means nothing but death. And that's a fact. As you can see, boys, this range tank I'm fighting is risking some big bank. But believe me, boys, when you have range tank accounts like us, it comes with some big balls. But sometimes players tend to let their balls get in the way of their brain. And they forget that they can just as well be clapped. Good fight, my fine sir. It was a pleasure fighting an opponent who also has balls of steel. But let's have a look at the data. When we died, we lost around 700k risk, while we PK'd over 1.8 mil. Which means we technically are the winners of that fight. Get good, little Johnny. Get good. Speaking of getting good, we need to talk about the servers lately. Has anyone else been experiencing strange lag and disconnections? Well, then feel free to laugh at this clown. Because I think what happened in this clip may have been just that. Take a look as I'm slapping up this little monk robe goblin. The fact that someone with this account build would even dare attack my insane account was a huge indication that this player was high on bath salts. Ha 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 ha, wow. Did you see that, boys? We just smited that goblin for his armored godsword. But let's watch that one more time. You see, boys, for some reason little Johnny just sat there and took those last slaps straight to the chest. I wonder what happened. But hopefully, it was because he disconnected. Thanks, little butterfly boy, for the free 7 mil. Maybe next time you should consider upgrading your internet provider. That's right, boys. Dying because of a connection lost is part of the game, boys. Back in my day, you had a connection lost 80% of the time you were online. And most of the time when you came back, you were always in Lumbridge. And back then, we lost all of our items when we died, even the untradables. These new age crybaby goblins have no idea how easy they have it nowadays. Even these new age rat boys like this guy right here. This clown appears to be just a normal rat. But I could tell right away that this rat had a little bit of cheese up his sleeve. That's right, boys. This guy right here is none other than one of the biggest goblins in the history of RuneScape. That's right, boys. It was thought Daniels, failing to skull trick me on my account for the billionth time. Thought you may be able to skull trick the rest of these brainless idiots. But you will never skull trick me. And that's a solid fact. Thanks again for the billionth Dragon 2H. ExpressVPN. The software that you have been seeing advertised all over the internet. But do you really need it? Are there actually companies tracking all of your information and selling it online? That answer is yes. Boys, I have been using ExpressVPN since 2015, and even back then it was the best VPN I could find. I remember using ExpressVPN back when servers for RuneScape in my part of the country wouldn't be working, and I would switch over to servers in Japan, just so I could log into RuneScape. And it was fast enough that I still could PK. Sit down, you little shat. Hand over that loot. And this is just a fraction of what this VPN has to offer. Not only does it hide your information from hackers and data miners, but it also allows you to watch content that's not currently available in your country. Wow! So if you were located in the United States, you wouldn't be able to watch Rick and Morty on Netflix. But if you switch your IP to the UK with ExpressVPN, it will make it so you can. Which is simply brilliant. So if you want to have online protection, along with the most out of your streaming services, then download ExpressVPN today at expressvpn.com/buttholes. And if you use my link, you'll get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free.
Ouch!
That's right, boys. Sometimes we will sacrifice ourselves on purpose, just to get in that sneak attack at the last second. Which is exactly what we did. And it was worth it, because we managed to smite him for his bait. Thanks for the bait, you stupid rat.
What the heck are you doing on my computer, little Johnny? Get the hell out of here. Sorry about that, boys. As you boys have seen so far, this combination is absolutely deadly. Not only because you can hit so high with the Nightmare Staff spec, but because the accuracy of the boffer, even with no range bonus other than my anguish, still slaps great accuracy against this shat. The only downside to this combo is that everyone you fight is extremely scared, so they safe up a lot. But honestly, I can't blame them. Because all it takes is a split second, and you're dust.
Messing around, calling all you freaks and nerds. You're just missing what you want.
Turn off that terrible freaking music, boys. What the heck are you doing? Pay attention to these slaps, boys. You need to take down some notes. This combo is filthy, but you have to be slick, and you also have to be rich. So if you are poor, then I guess that sucks. Wow. Now watch this deadly combo in action. Stay tuned, boys. I have a Jagex cartoon and a Dead Man mode video in the lab right now, and believe me, they are going to make you cry with laughter. I love you, boys. Click that like button. Wow.